You see the images. You hear the stories. But are you really seeing what's happening? This isn't some third world crisis. This is happening in the heart of America. A silent war, fought not with guns and bombs, but with something far more insidious. They call it fentanyl, and it's turning ordinary Americans into casualties. It's not just the poor or the forgotten, but the famous too. Artists like Julio, Prince, victims in the shadow war. Over 1 million dead, and it's not slowing down. Last year alone, 81,000 Americans lost their lives to this killer. That's 10 times the American deaths in Afghanistan and Iraq. This is a national catastrophe. And it's not just about lives lost. This silent war is draining America's pockets, a staggering $1.5 trillion a year. That's more than 2 decades of the Iraq War. So, what is this weapon? Fentanyl, a synthetic opioid discovered decades ago. It's 100 times stronger than morphine, 50 times stronger than heroin. It's so potent, a tiny amount can kill. It's a ghost that's infiltrated every corner of America. It's manufactured in clandestine labs, often in spaces no bigger than a garage. A kilogram of it, a seemingly small amount, can hold 500,000 lethal doses. And it's so easy to smuggle and hide. But here's where it gets really dark. Some officials believe this isn't just drug trafficking. It's an organized attack, a war on America from the inside. The trail leads to China. They believe China is providing the raw materials, funneling them to Mexican cartels, who manufacture the fentanyl, then smuggle it into the USA, often by unsuspecting Americans. A conspiracy on an industrial scale. And who's at the center of this web? Xuan Fatiap, the world's most wanted man when it comes to fentanyl. He's allegedly running a global supply chain using online stores and deceptive shipping methods. He is the architect behind this disaster. Think about this. Just 2 milligrams. That's like a couple grains of salt, is enough to kill. This man and his network are flooding America with a weapon that's devastating an entire generation. Is this just another chapter in a long history of exploitation? America sees echoes of the opium wars in China's alleged role, a history of drug trafficking that brought China to its knees. Are they returning the favor? But China denies it all. Is it a deliberate act of destruction, or just taking advantage of a bad situation? A strategic game on the world stage? The truth is, it's complicated. China doesn't want to be blamed, and America wants answers. It's a complex web of politics, trade, and devastating human tragedy. This isn't just a story, it's a national crisis. Millions of lives are hanging in the balance. Can America stop the flow of fentanyl? Can they solve this crisis before it's too late? This story needs to be told. Share this video. Spread the word. Let's ensure people know the truth about fentanyl and what's happening in America. Subscribe for more investigations into the hidden realities that shape our world.